Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to another video. This week we're going to talk to you about coping with COVID.
What we got up to over Christmas.
And what we've got coming up in 2022. So first of all, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Sorry it's a week late.
Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. This video was planned a week ago. Unfortunately, we have, between us, managed to contract COVID. We are at the end of it. We're all good, so don't worry.
Freedom Day is tomorrow. When you watch this, we'll be allowed out.
Our first day out is tomorrow. After 10 days, we've been testing regularly. The new government regulations of 7 days. If you test negative, you can go out. Load of rubbish. Doesn't work for us.
We were still positive.
We're still positive. So yeah, we thought we'd share with you what happened and give you some feedback just in case anybody's worried about COVID and what's happened. We've been really super careful not to catch it, haven't we, over the last
we've been so
2
careful.
years.
I mean, to the point that we thought we must have had it and be immune, you know, early on when we had like the odd cold or something, and we thought we must have had it before all the testing was so rife.
Yeah. But we've been locked in for 10 days, including Mollie. I'm just going to say how good Mollie's been over the last 10 days.
Oh.
She known there's something wrong with us because we were both quite poorly to start with, and she's known something's wrong with us, and she's basically just done this, followed us round, not pestered to go out for a walk. She's not been out for 10 days nearly, so she's been so good. So we're very, very, very pleased with her. She's been. Dogs are very clever and they're astute and understand when people aren't very well.
Unfortunately, we have a garden, so she's been able to run around in the garden, and she got lots of puzzles and dog brain training things for Christmas.
But as you can see, she's quite clingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Aww. Yeah, we're going tomorrow, aren't we, for our first walk tomorrow? Yes,
she's going to be so excited.
Yeah, first walk tomorrow.
Thing is, as well, we're so tired.
I know. Yeah.
I don't think we'll be able to manage. We won't manage to go far, but hopefully she'll forgive us.
Yeah. So basically, what happened on Boxing Day? A family member had been out with Christmas Day, tested positive. We started to feel poorly on the 27th. Went for a PCR test after doing a lateral flow, and we were both positive. We both got it at the same time, virtually the same day. Both poorly, sort of slightly different symptoms.
Yeah.
Really like sort of a heavy flu, and I had a really bad sore throat, and you were slightly different.
Yeah, more chest pains. It's full of joy, this video, isn't it? Wow.
I'll just say to anybody who's got it, we think it's possibly Omicron, we don't know, but basically we just kept taking paracetamol, Lemsip, drinking loads and loads of water, just trying to get ourselves better, and it worked well, didn't it?
It did,
yeah.
And you know, this is how ill we've been. We've got most of our Christmas, if not all of our Christmas booze, still left.
Not had a drink since Boxing Day.
Depressing. I've squeezed in the odd glass of wine, but to be fair, it just made my head hurt even more. So
yeah, we stopped drinking. Yeah, but that was it. Basically, making sure plenty of hydration, loads of paracetamol, obviously when you're supposed to take it, and following the government guidelines. We didn't see any family members that were elderly family members over Christmas, just in case we got it. Unfortunately, we didn't see them, which is fantastic because obviously we could have spread it there. But it's definitely, you know, follow the government guidelines basically.
Yeah, we're not professing to be medical. No, neither of us work in a medical profession.
We just followed the guidelines. Yeah. But our booster jabs are due on the 27th, which was the day we both tested positive.
Oh, the 28th, wasn't it? We were going the next day. We were going on the Tuesday, so we
can't have them yet. We've got to wait another month
gutted.
Now. So anyway, but that's it. We survived COVID, so hopefully if anybody does get it, don't panic. We were a bit concerned at first. We ended up, you know, just making sure we followed the instructions and guidelines. Worst case, it was like sort of sat up at 4 o'clock in the morning with really bad sore throats, so we couldn't sleep neither of us. So we watched YouTube and we cheered ourselves up watching some of our videos and some of the old videos from other people's explores and travels as well. So it's good fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's enough of COVID. Let's move on. We're done with it now.
Just skip that bit. We should put them stops in the video. So if you want to skip the COVID bit, then you can do. You can just move on.
Yeah, let's move on to what we've been up to.
What have we been up to?
Right, so what have Vantastic Ventures been up to? Oh, we've been up to quite a lot actually. Although we were trapped in, we did quite a lot of stuff at home that we were supposed to do. And before Christmas and stuff, we did some other things too, which we'll share with you too. So, touching on when we were locked up and we couldn't do anything, what do we do most of the time? We watched rocks of TV, didn't we?
We did.
Loads of box sets, stuff we've not watched before. We watched some movies. We watched basically like loads of comedy stuff on iPlayer and stuff. And
yeah, I did a jigsaw.
Netflix.
I'm a big fan of a jigsaw. That's like 3 days' work in itself. Finished my book. I've been reading Bridgerton. So if anybody's watched that, let me know if it's good. The series has been recommended to me, but Ian's not convinced. He wants to watch it.
No, not yet. For anybody who remembers our previous videos, Caroline last year for Christmas got me a radio controlled car. So while we were locked up, I was able to finish it. This is a radio controlled car.
Look at
Very
that.
excited. Caroline did help me with the stickers, just because obviously I'm not capable. So really excited. Can't wait to be able to get this out and play with it because it's really fast. We drove it on the drive, but that's about it so far. So yeah,
and Mollie chased it, so it needs to be
go outside,
somewhere without Mollie.
So very pleased with that one. And also, Caroline got me for Christmas, which I haven't been able to use yet. 1 second.
Dramatic pause whilst he brings in the props.
A radio controlled plane. It's super exciting. I've always wanted one of these. It's like a trainer plane to learn how to fly. So I thought I'd have a go at this as well.
This is obviously going to feature in a video at some point, so I'll just apologise to you all in advance.
And hopefully the cars too. We're going to have to get more cars and have races and stuff, aren't we?
Every time I come in is on the internet looking at the next remote control car.
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll notice I don't have any of my presents with me. Mine were all wearable.
Well, one of them, yeah. But for those...
bags.
Shoes bags, yeah. Oh yeah, all
Perfume.
wearable. Yeah.
Or edible, and I bet them.
But for those people who watch our videos, you might remember we went to the Kendal Mountain Festival, so there's something else happened. And we'll cut to a scene now. We went to the Fjallraven stand and I tried to win Caroline a coat. So we'll cut to that now. Is there anything you like?
Bag is always a bag.
It's nearly Christmas. Like bigger stalls. It's quite small, sort of showcasing their sort of equipment or the high-end stuff.
Yeah, I thought I was getting a Fjallraven bag and a new coat. Yeah, but they weren't selling them.
I tried to win you one. I've entered a competition.
I know. Never mind.
But yeah, no, it's quite... And, pleased to say, we were actually won!
We won the coat! How exciting!
This is Caroline's coat. So I must say, the lady at Fjallraven, or the marketing company, were absolutely fantastic. They notified us to say we'd won. Asked for the size, and I said, oh, can I have it for Caroline instead, because it was in my name. Said, no problem at all. Because Caroline loves the brand, and so we tried to get the coat, but they didn't have it in stock, they didn't have anything available, so they basically upgraded the coat to the next model up. So the coat was 545 quid.
It's so warm. It is like a duvet. I probably look like a Michelin man type woman thingy. It is very big and long, but I've worn it once. When we went out on Christmas Eve to the zoo, it's very cold and I was lovely and toasty.
So yeah, we're really pleased with it. But a great thing to win. Wasn't expecting to win it. It was just one of those things you try and do. So always enter competitions. That's
and they bought me the bag to go with it, Expedition rucksack.
Yeah, I didn't really. The nice lady sent it free of charge because it took so long to get that coat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll see that in it. That'll be my expedition backpack when we go on our adventures.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. So that's what we've been up to pretty much before Christmas and New Year. So we've allowed Mollie on the chair because she's been so good during COVID, so we thought we'd let her on the chair. So what have we got planned for 2022? All right, it doesn't take the mickey. We've got loads of exciting plans for 2022, so hopefully if you've enjoyed our channel in 2021, you'll enjoy 2022. First of all, got a couple of videos come up in January, focusing on the heating system. We get asked a lot of questions about how we heat the pop top, how the heating works, etc. So we've got a full video coming on that, a review on how the heating works. And then we've also got a couple of videos on a few of the reviews and things we've got coming up in January. Hoping also to be able to get away in January. We've got a few trips planned, short breaks. We're going to try and do the south of Scotland. We've done lots of Scotland before, but we've not really done the south. So we're trying to do the borders and Dumfries and Galloway, aren't we?
Yeah, just somewhere that's not too far away and that's achievable to do in a couple of nights over a weekend, really, from where we are near Chester.
Yeah, so that's why it's dark. And then we've got some really exciting plans later in the year where, yes, we are going to go, hopefully, to Europe.
Studying.
Yes.
The road trip book from Lonely Planet. Obviously,
COVID rules applicable. We're hopefully going to head into Europe for our first expedition in the campervan. We've done Europe loads before in road trips and in different holiday places. driving, but we've never taken the camper van.
Nope.
We've got loads of exciting ideas. We've watched lots of people's videos on YouTube, so lots of exciting things to go and explore. We've got an itinerary for our trip and a plan. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. That's hopefully going to be the early part of the year as well, so just to try and tie up some dates depending on the COVID situation.
Yeah, I think we just need to make sure we've had our vaccines.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, and everything.
They're fine. We are vaccinated. It's just the booster that we need to make sure we've had them and that we're all clear, and then the travel restrictions will be okay and allow us to travel.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we're stuck to reading and researching, but that's fine. That's part of the excitement, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then once we've got not a route, but where we're going and where we've sort of the places that we're going, we'll share that.
Yeah, so if you've got any ideas, anyway you think that we really like, you know what we like, so feel free to put them in the description and comments below, and we'll be able to take you on our journey with us. We've also got some exciting new kit as well for filming, which we'll share with you in a future video coming up in January. We didn't have time to include it this time.
There's a lot of things we're putting in January,
lots of things we're putting into January, yeah. So you'll have lots of exciting things coming up over the next few weeks, and then plenty of travel coming up too. So thank you ever so much for watching, as always, and thanks for sticking with our channel. We hit over 1,000 subscribers in 2021. We've had some really, really fantastic support. We love reading the comments from everybody, and it makes us feel really, really good. And we
just see Mollie's about to just leap on him. She's just stood out of shot.
Can't wait to see more, can we?
No, we cannot. Thanks for your support, as always.
And we'll see you next week's video. Thanks for now. Bye.